We're doing a depth comparison on the brand new MINELAB PRO-FIND 40 versus the GARRETT PRO-POINTER AT. Stick around and see which one comes out on top. Welcome to the video comparison of the MINELAB PRO-FIND 40 versus the GARRETT PRO-POINTER AT. Now we're going to be doing an apples to apples comparison. Both of these items right here are brand new, out of the box. They both had brand new batteries put into them, and neither one of them have been used in the field. Now the AT, the PRO-POINTER AT, has been around for a while. Everybody knows it as the GARRETT Carrot. It's kind of the staple in the metal detecting world. The MINELAB PRO-FIND 40 just came out. I've been lucky enough to get my hands on it fairly early, which I'm really excited now to test and see which one's more sensitive to finding those coins while we're out metal detecting. So before we get started, leave me a comment right now. Tell me which one you think is actually going to give us more depth. Is it going to be the MINELAB PRO-FIND 40? Is it going to be the GARRETT PRO-POINTER AT? Tell me down below which one you think, as well as tell me which pinpointer you guys actually use out there right now. If it's not one of these two, do you use a different kind of pinpointer? And tell me your experiences and your opinions of those pinpointers. So we're going to do an overhead comparison. Make sure that each one is on the table individually. Measure the distance before it gives us that tone, that first tone of finding the coins. The coins that we're going to be testing are going to be a Morgan dollar, a Franklin 50-cent piece, a Standing Liberty quarter, a VNickel, a Mercury Dime, and an Indian head penny. Let's jump right into the comparison, start seeing which one's going to come out on top. Let's go to the overhead camera right away. All right, we have the PRO-FIND 40 and we also have the GARRETT PRO-POINTER AT. Both of them we're going to try. We're going to start out with the largest one. That's going to be the Morgan dollar here. We're going to set this off on edge and we're going to start out with the Pro 40 first. About 3 1/4 inches. Now pull out the Pro Pointer from GARRETT. Looks about 3 1/4 inches. All right, let's switch over to the Franklin half. We'll put this on edge here and start again with the PRO-FIND 40. Looks to be about 2 1/2 inches on that one. And now the Pro Pointer. Pretty close to that 3. I call that 3 inches on the Pro Pointer. All right, let's start getting smaller. We're gonna go with the SLQ and see how these pinpointers do. Again, we'll start with the 40. Say about 2 3/4 for the 40. And now the carrot. About 3 1/4 for the carrot on the SLQ. Yeah, now we're going to start pushing that envelope. We have a VNickel, a 1900 VNickel. Put that on end and test these out. Right for the 40 first. Call that about 3 1/4 again. And the GARRETT Carrot. All right, that looks to be about 3 for that one. In terms of size, I think that Indian head penny is going to be larger than the Mercury Dime. So let's go with that. 1906 Indian head penny. And we will start with the Pro-Find 40. Let's see how this does here. Two and a half, 2 3/4 for the Pro-Find 40. And the Garrett. Wow. We'll push that to a 3 for the Garrett. All right, last but not least, we have the Mercury Dime, a lot smaller target. We'll put that on end, start with the 40, and see how well we can do. About 2 1/4 to 2 1/2. And now the Garrett. Yep, 2 1/4, maybe 2 1/2 for that. Well, overall, I'd say they're pretty darn close in terms of the depth and sensitivity of each pinpointer. I might give a slight edge to the Garrett Carrot. I think it had just maybe a little bit more depth in terms of this air test. Now guys, do me a favor, if you want to see another comparison video against the brand new Pro-Find 40, leave me a comment down below. Tell me which pinpointer you want to see go against this brand new MINELAB pinpointer right here. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and as always, I'll see you on the next adventure. Take care.